got a surprise for you guys. Here's the next episode of, what the game is this? Dice Throne. Dice Throne competition.
Wow.
Hey, we play a lot of games, Jeb. Shut up.
I know.
Alright, so for all you people that can't handle a little beeping in the background, here you go. Ta-da! We found it. And it is dead. We killed it dead. No more beeping.
Gone forever.
Alright.
The bane of my existence.
Alright,
it's falling apart too.
Honestly, the beeping was irritating us too. We just couldn't find it. So we took some time. We popped open some drop ceiling, and there you go. No more beeping. Unless Jeb starts backing up.
Ouch. Ouch.
Like I have any room to talk. Now it's going to take time to get used to the old cards again.
Yes, this is what it looks like if you don't know, compared to the other ones.
The new designs, I'm telling you, Rockley, if you ever want to redo Season 1, I will buy it. If you put it in a box. In a box. Not that it's not awesome as the way it is. Especially it was, you know, you guys just improved so much on the newer one that it's like, you made something awesome actually not look as awesome. Alright. 2 for me, 3 for Jeb's going first. So no income for Jeb.
And no card for me.
No card for Jeb.
Leave it for now and go into my attack phase. And what I noticed was I don't have anything that says like the different damage types, like undefendable and whatnot. Like it's all just damage. I don't know if other...
I think there's stuff in this game that actually says
it, but it's not as prevalent as Season.
Right.
So I got a 2, 4, 4, and 5. What can I do with that?
You have 2 pair 5 high.
I could meditate.
You could.
We keep those. I will re-roll these 2. Get the exact same thing. And I'll do my last roll. And that does nothing. So I am going to meditate. I gain 5 chi.
Oh my gosh.
And I gain evasive or cleanse, my choice. So I will take...
and what can you do with your chi again? I know we didn't go over all the stuff like we did with Season 2 just because, I don't know, we feel like Season 1's been out long enough, but I actually don't remember what Jeb's chi does, so if he could run that down real quick, that'd be fantastic.
I can spend chi tokens at any time to reduce incoming damage by 1 per token, or I can spend, when my offensive roll phase attack would deal damage, I can spend chi to increase the damage by 1.
Okay.
And
so it's a damage modifier.
Oh, it may not be used to increase damage the turn that it is gained. So I need to have some kind of holding area. So
that's right. I remember that now.
Don't forget that. So I will put these right in front of me
and move them up each time.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I will take the cleanse for later.
Of course you will.
And then the last thing I will do is sell a card. For 1. So I'm at 3 CP, and that's it for me.
Alrighty. I will gain a combat point. I will gain a life. Just kidding, Jeb. Alright, and I'll draw a card. And then we will play Vegas, baby.
Oh.
And I get 2. Vegas, baby is roll a die, gain half the combat points. Rounded up. Alright, I'm going to sell longbow upgrade for 1.
Wow, 6 CP.
Yeah, but then I'm just going to instantly go up to the third level of longbow.
That's
One,
the way to do
two,
it.
three. And then I think we're going to enter the combat phase, or the offensive roll phase.
You got a 1, 1, 3.
3, 5, 6. And I got lots of bows. And second roll. Ooh, that's something.
Double the feet.
No, it didn't. I thought it was something.
Close to something.
Yeah, but it's kind of messed that up, didn't it? Yeah, just do the last one. Same thing. Double moons, how in the world? That's actually a thing, though.
Wow.
Demising shot.
Whoa, what's targeted do?
When a player afflicted with this token is damaged as a result of the opponent's offensive roll phase, add +2.
Okay.
Am I going to declare that? I have to. Well, I don't have to declare that. Actually, I'll use this instant first and get rid of that.
Oh, that's really rude.
It really is. Now I will declare them.
Wow.
Demising shot.
I will pay 1 before you give that to me.
Okay.
I'm playing a card, so you can just take that.
Oh, are
right
you going to
back.
flip a die?
Yep.
Oh.
Helping hand. Select one of your opponent's dice and force them to re-roll.
Oh, I hope I roll the moon again. Oh, but I got 3 of a kind! Oh, that's awesome! So you get entangled.
Ah, crap.
Alright, so 4, but because it's a the level 3 has, on a 3 of a kind of one number, which I got 3 1s, I inflict entangled, so that's why Jeb got entangled. To remind you what entangled does, he gets 1 fewer roll, but then it gets removed after his, like, it's not persistent. And he takes 7 damage.
I will reduce that to 2.
Oh, I thought that comes up as soon as your turn's over? Or at the start of your next turn?
Chi may not be used to increase damage the turn that it was gained. So I can still use it to...
Gotcha.
So I'm down to
I thought when you
48.
said that, I just thought you meant, like, I don't get it until the next turn.
No, I just can't use it the turn. But that it for you?
Yeah.
3, draw a card. Wow, I'll pull a Mickey. I'll sell my Serenity too.
Oh no, he's gonna
4.
go super defense.
And then... Oh, I didn't roll my defensive roll. For when you attack me. So I would have gained Chi for that, but since I was at max Chi, I wouldn't have had it.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, I spent the Chi.
No, you would have defensive roll first.
Defensive first. Okay, then I spend the Chi. Here, don't get a Chi, and then I hit you back for 1 damage. Man, now I'm Mickey for getting the... And then I spend 4 CP to play Serenity level 3.
That looks like it does a lot of garbage.
It does. And I am going to attack. So, first roll. 1, 2, 5, 5, 6. And I only get 1 roll after this.
It's because you're entangled, Jeb.
Mm-hmm. Keep the 1 through 5. 3 and a 6. So 3 fists. Oh no, 2 fists. The other one's a palm. I think I ruined myself. I did.
You literally have nothing,
Wow, yep.
and you have nothing to spend, so even if you have a flipper...
Oh, it's going to be that kind of a game. Yep, it
You'll
failed.
still win. I suck.
Alright, your go.
Gain a combat point. Draw a card. Enter the offensive roll phase. Maybe 2 moons, 2 bows. Ooh, 3 moons. Crap. And a bow is exploding arrow. I'm going to declare exploding arrow.
Okay. So his exploding arrow makes him roll
5 dice. And then I deal 3 damage. Plus 2 times the number of arrows.
Whew.
So that's 2 times 3, 2 times 4, which is 8. So we're at 11. Plus 1 times feet.
Wow, 12?
Yes. Additionally, opponent loses
Oh.
combat points for moons, and I inflict blind.
And blind is the next time?
The next time a player, this token concludes their offensive roll. They must, so you
Make my roll.
You must first roll 1 die. On the result of 1 or 2, nothing happens of any kind. Otherwise, it proceeds normally. Either way, remove it at the conclusion.
Alright, so my defensive roll against the 11 damage. So I got 1, 2, 2,
12 damage.
12?
Yep. Remember the foot?
Oh, 8,
8,
3, 11.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Alright, so I gain 1 chi. I deal 3 damage. Don't do that one. And on this one I gain, since I got a yin yang and the lotus, I can gain evasive or cleanse. So I will gain, take a cleanse. And you threw this on me, right?
I did.
Alright, so I take 12. So I'm at 36.
If the chips are an instant, would you be, if you would have taken an evasive, would you be allowed to use it on that attack?
I don't think so, because it's already going through. I thought evasive is... Oh, when I receive damage, yeah, I guess I could have.
I don't know if you want to switch it.
Nah, I'll leave it.
Okay.
I don't know if that's smart or not, but...
I don't remember the... I don't know if there was an FAQ, and there was better FAQ in the new one. This one was like a really...
Yeah, because I guess you would declare the attack, roll for damage, I roll defensive, and then damage is dealt, right?
Yeah, I think it's at the end that it actually...
And then I could spin the evasive.
Comes through... we'd probably have to pull the other book out. But you said you didn't want it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'll spend 1 CP to get rid of your cleanse.
Such a jerk. That it for you?
If you hit blind, this will be the best day ever.
I know, right? Alright, attack phase. I get this now. One, 2, 3, 3, 5. Does that make anything?
2 fists, 2 palms.
Nope. But I might want to go for that, which is 3 fists and 1 palm. So I'll roll these 2.
4 palms and a fist? No,
3 palms.
3 palms and a fist. 2 fists.
3 palms.
Yep.
I guess I will just take what I can get. So I'll go with Tempest Rush, which is 3 palms. So for blind, I need a roll.
Right.
And if it's a 1 or a 2, it fails.
Everything fails. Oh my gosh, it was so cold. So close.
Wow.
I would have probably laughed really hard.
I know you would have.
If you would have missed.
All right, Tempest Rush.
So what happens?
I roll 3 dice, deal damage equal to the total roll value. I can spend 2 chi to re-roll any one of the die.
Wow.
But I don't have 2 chi.
So you have the potential for 18. That's pretty high right there.
I just did 14.
Alright. So he's at 14. Oh, I get to roll 5.
Wow, from the start? 3 arrows and 2 moons?
No feet. I needed feet. Alright, so for every 2 arrows, I deal a damage. So you only take 1, and I take 14, I guess. Is that what you said?
Yep, 14.
Jeez, that's awful. Your palm... Which one is that? Your fist?
The Tempest Rush, the 4 palms.
Oh, you only have 1 of them. That's a hard one to get.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, and a 10 spot.
So you're at 32?
Yep, that was pretty nasty.
Oh, and I will end my turn.
Alright, offensive phase.
Keeping 2 6s.
Just see.
Mm-hmm. Got another 6.
That's helpful.
3, 4, 6, 6.
I guess we'll go Exploding Arrow again as of right now.
Oh, that thing's nasty. And he hits 4 freaking bows again.
And the exact same roll. And a foot, so 12. And you get blind.
And I get a defensive roll.
You do. It's a good thing you got that thing out early, huh?
Yeah. Now here's a question. Oh, no, not a question, because I didn't get it. I deal you 1 damage, and since I got the 5 and the 6, I can gain evasive or cleanse. I will take the cleanse.
Why don't you like my blind? I'm not doing anything else. Did you take your damage, though?
Oh, what was it?
12, unless you're using a chi.
Oh yeah, I guess I will.
So 11.
Sitting there. So 24. So I went. I didn't go up 1 yet. So I'll go up 1. Draw a card. Really?
Do something good. Or you could have used it last turn.
Could have used it last turn. I guess I'll pay the 2 to do triple up. Draw 3 cards.
Ooh. We got no money to spend them now, though. Although you could spend a ton too, so that's
I
not a
can
bad deal.
get rid of that for 1.
Yep.
Get rid of that for 1. And I guess I will enter my roll phase. Six, 3, 4, 4. Keep the 6s.
Oh.
Last roll.
The same thing.
Pay 1.
Yeah.
6 it.
Now he's got the Lotus Strike.
And
You got another 6?
pay 1 samesies. It lets me change it to something I rolled this round. So all 6s. I know you got something.
I don't have an instant.
No, really? You're sitting on 3?
I have 2. I have no. Well, I mean, I have one that says me or my teammate.
Oh,
So I'm screwed. All right.
Alright, so Transcendence, deal 10 damage inflict knockdown, gain evasive and cleanse. So evasive, cleanse.
Just keep one evasive because you have to get rid of the blind. I assume you're going to do that so to make sure that that goes through.
Well, I didn't.
Oh
think
wait,
anything.
yeah, that's.
Yeah.
So how does that work?
It just.
Oh, that's right, because of the other one said blind just goes away.
Yep. Then increase chi stack limit by 1. So now my chi stack limit's 6.
And then get all your
gain
chi, right?
max.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And I'm just gonna put them here.
And knockdown is. I don't know. I have to pay something or
2
something like that.
CP before the start of your offensive roll phase.
Or
if you don't, you skip it.
Right. At least I have some.
So 21 to 24, and that's it for me.
That's awful. Alright, so gain, draw. I will spend 2 for what status effects? Get rid of all from one player. And then I will spend 2 so that I can enter my offensive phase.
So you're getting rid of the knockdown?
No, from one player, so
me?
all,
Okay.
all of you, but then I
And then
spend 2 to get rid of
Okay,
this.
I gotcha. You suck.
And then I will spend 1 just to get a CP back, and then I will enter the offensive phase.
Can't let me have nice things.
No, we can't let you have nice things. It's a lot of bows here.
1, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oops, that was a 1, right?
1, 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad either. Let's just see if we can get a 5. Blinding shot.
Okay.
Inflict blind. Gain evasive. Deal 8.
Alright, so I gain 3 chi.
Wow. What gains you chi?
The yin yang.
Each one gains you a chi?
No fists, no fist palm, and then on a yin yang and a lotus, I gain evasive or cleanse. So I guess I'll take the cleanse.
Okay.
And you're doing 8 to me,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna reduce that to a 5.
I swear I thought you ended up having to hold those chis longer, but...
I do for when I want to attack,
Okay.
but I'm using them defensively.
Then what is the one that, like, literally makes you hold everything until it comes, like, it comes around to your turn?
We might have been playing it incorrectly the first time we played through.
Fair enough. That's it.
Alright, so game 1. Draw a card. Oh. Couldn't have come at a better time. Getting paid. Instantly gain 2 CP for nothing.
That's awful.
And attack time.
Uh-oh, I don't like those palms.
1, 3, 3, 4, 4.
Don't like the palms. That's a nasty, nasty roll.
What, the Tempest Rush?
Yeah, that was
I
terrible.
love that one.
I mean, it'd be great if you would have rolled all 1s, but
Right.
6, 4, 4 is a pretty big hit. That's better damage than your... I mean, other than the fact is that can't be blocked. Dilemma now.
3, 3, 4, 6, 6. Got it. And I'll use my cleanse to get rid of the blind.
Okay.
So I'll declare the Tempest Rush again.
Alright.
So I roll 3.
Jeez. 14
11,
again.
And 3 is 14.
Wow, that so sucks.
1 damage.
That does crap. Wow. How many? 14 again.
Yep, and I take 1, so I'm at
1,
18.
2, 3, 4.
And at the end of my turn, I'm going to pay 3 combat points to gain 5 chi.
Wow.
Here you go.
Mickey loses again. It's unfreaking believable.
You don't know that yet.
You rolled a freaking 14, 14, and 13, where I did everything I possibly could. This game hates me. So stupid. So now I get my upgrade to Exploding Arrow. That would have been nice earlier in the game. Oh, okay. Offensive roll phase. A lot of feet. 2, 3, 4, 5 though. Right?
2, 3, 4, 5, 5.
2, 3, 4, 5. I had an evasive and didn't use it. That was dumb.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah, it blends in. I should probably put these
Yeah.
up a little bit. Alright, that covered shot.
Deal 7.
Yep.
I'll knock it down to 2. Oh, well, I get defensive roll first.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. That's where it comes into play, because I can only gain 1 chi because of my limit, and I deal 2 back to you. So 6 from 7, I only take 1. 17 to 5.
That's it. I think. Yeah.
Gain 1, draw 1. Get that out of here. Remove 1 status effect from 1 target player. Go into attack phase. Sorry. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. Actually, that gives me combo strike for the 3 fists and 1 palm. I will declare that.
Okay.
Deal 6 damage and roll 1 die.
I can't block anything, so I just gonna roll for that thing now.
So add 3 damage, 9 damage coming your way.
So evasive. I missed, so I lose. Yeah, I don't have very much comment. This is such a, I want to swear really bad. Because it's such crap.
It's only because of me, isn't it?
I don't know. I mean, how can I get any better rolls? And then you pull garbage like that, and I can't hit a roll like a. I had samesies in my hand. All I needed was 1 foot to be able to change that and do half damage. Never hit that 1 time in the game. I mean, I did miss in an evasive. That was, but did it matter? I don't know. Probably. I mean, I didn't hit it on that one, but if I would have hit it on the other one, then it wouldn't have gone off. But then the other one I gained, you were going to get rid of anyhow. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I do like this character, if we're talking about characters and stuff. I've played the Moon Elf numerous times. I like it. I mean, in the past, evasive actually works. Sometimes, I mean, enough that it can change the game, and it just I don't know. It feels like a lot of her effects happen. Like it's not like everything's not really difficult. Mm-hmm. So the opponent is always having to deal with something on their side, which is good. Except, I mean, I guess monk-wise, Jeb just had whatever he needed.
Able to get cleansed.
I mean, there wasn't like if you guys have played the game, you probably realize Jeb just luck sacked the crap out of me. I got one turn, he had every single freaking thing. I got rid of it all. I hit him numerous times for decent amount of damage. Then he comes back with 14, then he does 14 again. Okay, I missed an evasive roll once. And then he plunks that thing, and you had something else that did a decent amount too?
That was doing the 14.
Yeah, 14 twice, which I don't know what should be the average of a 3 dice roll? I have no idea, but it's probably not 14 since the max is 18.
Right, max is 18. The minimum's 3. So
it's pretty freaking good twice.
Yeah.
It certainly didn't hurt getting his defensive card. I didn't even see mine, which I'm pretty sure mine helps out quite a bit too. So my level 3 one gives me the prevent half. Oh, and then all it does is take away the 2 and makes it for every 1. That's actually,
that would have been
not very much.
Well, you would have reduced it by 3 instead of 1 each time.
Reduce what?
For every bow, every
you were still at you had 18 at the end of the game. It wasn't like
I was thinking it reduced the damage you took.
Maybe it would have got you to second think about using some of your chi to block it. Mm-hmm. Because you can reduce damage on anything, right? With it.
I think it's incoming damage.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter where it's coming from.
Yeah. One of the things I did feel when I was playing this, I felt like all the Season 2 stuff was a little bit more complicated. Like this one, it was pretty basic. All I had... the biggest thing was chi, was the manipulating of that, but everything else seemed like common abilities.
I thought they gave ratings for these guys in the book. I thought. Yeah. So, Barbarian's a 1. He's a 2. Yours is actually one of the harder ones. It's a 4.
I think it's because of the...
Probably. But still 4 isn't that huge. Pyromancer's a 3, Paladin's a 5, and Shadow Thief's a 5. So, but yeah, like I said, I don't know why the game hates me so much. It really wasn't... I'm sure Jeb was over there cussing every time I got rid of it.
When you got rid of everything, I was so pissed because I was like, I got all this stuff and now it's gone. Because I had that same card in my hand.
I do a decent amount of damage. He happens to have all 5, even though the turn before I've wiped it out. And yeah, I don't know. Jeb pointed out at the beginning, and I don't know if they're in here. They might be more in cards than they actually are on the board. What is the different types of damage? Yeah. So here's.
Oh yeah, undefendable.
So once I upgrade my covered shot, the 3 feet gives me an undefendable damage. So it is in this game. I don't remember if they do the...
Season probably 2, it was like all built in, like into the base.
Right, there was like symbols and everything.
Right, so I'm curious if they found some kind of balance between Season 2 and 1, which will come into play when we actually do Season 2.
Right, because we only have...
one more.
One more, because there's only 6, right? There's only 6. So we only have one more of these 2 to play, just showing off the art, which is really awesome. Because these, instead of doing the die cuts, they just gave full art basically all over everything.
I really like the full art stuff.
And, and Mickey bought the sleeves for everything, so... anyways, I don't know, maybe somebody will find a huge mistake on Jeb's part and say that I won, but... last time that happened, then Jeb came back and somebody else said, no, Jeb really did win, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Somebody just give me a break.
You'll get one.
It's never gonna happen, people.
It will.
Watch the Horizons video.
No, don't. Please don't.
All right. That's it for this episode of Dice Throne. We got one more, and then we'll start mixing them up.